As you not stand up to get a better look or to take pictures, because it's not very safe to stand up on this bumpy track. And I don't want to lose anybody today, so make sure you're staying seated for me at all times. See at the same time. Parents who have small children, they can sit on your lap to get a better view. They do need to stay fully seated on your laps at all times. Please don't hold them up in the air like we're feet need to listen. If you have cameras, feel free to use them. Make sure to hang on tight to those cameras, though, because we're not permitted to stop the vehicles out here to pick up anything that might fall out. I also cannot stop for picture taking, but I can slow down a little bit, so have those cameras nice and ready. You might want to switch your camera to an action mode or sport mode if it has that kind of capability. We are about to enter the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, which was established in 1971 to help protect the local wildlife. Over the years, the animals have grown used to the presence of people. Which is good news for us, we can see them better. Can be bad news for the animals, though. Tends to make them easy targets for poachers. Unfortunately, we still have a problem with poachers on a reserve. Which way we wardens patrolling, though? I gotta check it with our air warden real quick. Air warden from Simpo 1. Do you copy? Over. Jumbo Wilson, we're now entering the Little Itoi Forest. Over.
I'm Jumbo, Simba 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Right to that. Well, actually, off towards the right, you can see an okapi. Okapi look a little odd. They've got stripes on their legs like a zebra, but actually that is the closest seated for me. Remember that, please. Thank you. I don't want to lose you out here. Now, also coming up on the left-hand side, watering holes like this one make important gathering places for lots of animals in the forest, and it does give us an opportunity to see one of the rarest species out here too, like the black rhino. Well, lately our black rhino sightings haven't been too good. It's because there's just not that many left to see. There's only about 3,600 left, so we're lucky to get to see one. There's one on the left. Actually, black rhinos are still being hunted by poachers for their horns. That's why we're lucky to get to see one. They look pretty big, but a black rhino can charge at a speed of up to 35 miles per hour, despite weighing over 3,000 pounds. So yellow-billed stork down below. These birds like to eat all kinds of little animals, including fish, frogs, lizards, snakes, sometimes even other birds. Top of the hill on the right, look carefully back there, you might spot an okapi. Actually, a bongo. A bongo is nicknamed the ghost of the forest because they're rarely seen. Very shy.
The bay.
Okay, Megan, there's elephants on your side, you gotta get a picture. We got some more yellow-billed stork off towards the left. They're actually on a very large bird nest over there. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to exit the forest now. We're going to head up this way, though, towards the Safi River. We want to keep a close lookout in the waters up here for Nile hippopotamus. Maybe even some Nile crocodiles, too. Now, hippos are one of the largest land animals. A fully grown hippo can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. While they do spend most of their day sleeping underwater, hippos are actually nocturnal. They're most active at night. They can hold their breath about 5 to 8 minutes long, so we gotta look carefully under the water for these hippos. There's actually one moving down there. It might slip off that dark shape in the water. There's some on the left as well. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit closer to some more hippos on the left. Also on top of the island are some pink-backed pelicans. Stay seated, please. Remember to stay seated for me. Now, coming up on the left-hand side, on the other side of the island, I thought I saw several hippos over there.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry about any of the birds. They're not eating you. Hippos are herbivores. They only eat plants. No meat.
Ew, so face.
Next up, we're gonna cross an old bridge. This one always makes me a little nervous. So parents, hang on tight to your kids and remember to stay seated for me, guys, because this is not a good place to fall out. Not with those Nile crocodiles down there. We might spot them on both sides of the bridge too as we cross. So look down both sides and stay seated. Stay seated. It's very important. If I lose you to the crocodiles, I'm not going to get you back. Now these crocodiles can get a lot larger, much more aggressive than their cousins, the American alligator. These crocodiles reach up to 20 feet in length. They trail too. They just don't move a lot. Alright, luckily made it safely across the old bridge.
Zimmerman, come in.
Go ahead, Wilson. Over.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activities in the red clay pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Thanks for the tip, Wilson. We'll head that way in a bit. First, though, you might want to take a look at the tree on the right. That's a baobab tree. Very ancient one, too. We estimate this tree to be about 1,000 years old already. We could live twice that, though. Also coming up ahead is one of the best views in the whole reserve. These are the Serengeti grasslands, which stretch for several hundred miles throughout East Africa. They're known as a superhighway for lots of migrating animals like wildebeest and antelope. We've got a Patterson's eland coming up on the right. Large tan-colored antelope over there. Patterson's eland can weigh up to 2,000 pounds per male. It's a chick female. Now sometimes we'll even see more famous animals around here, like elephants, lions, and giraffe. I saw some giraffe in the distance. We'll see if we can get a bit closer to them. This is all part of the wild Africa, working together to try and save. Coming up on the right, oh actually both sides, you can see some of these sable antelope. Now these guys are the official emblem of our reserve. Their horns can reach up to 5 feet in length. There's a little calf there, you can see his horns are just starting to come in. So he's probably a few months old already. Truck ahead of us might have a camera on the road. It's really the only reason we're supposed to stop the vehicles. Can't see it though, it might be little. Well, over here on the left-hand side, that's a termite mound. Large cone of earth.
Okay, what?
They're actually made when termites mix their saliva with dirt and clay. When they bake in the sun, they're actually as hard as concrete too. And you can see they come in all shapes and sizes. That one looks really tall, probably about 20 feet. Well, sometimes we have to stop the vehicles if there's an animal on the road. There might be one up here somewhere, because we have to give the animals the right-of-way. There are a variety of animals up ahead, though. I see a reticulated giraffe. See some impala up ahead. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little closer to them.
Tem uma.
I'm wondering. I'm looking at but I think this one's because they were in the water back there too. These blackbirds that are.
Думаю, тебя к этим хватит двоих. С тобой они наедят.
We might be moving again here very shortly.
Ну, меня и тяжело будет.
Pardon me?
I also see a lot of knockdown trees around, which might mean we're getting closer to elephant country. Elephants will knock down trees to eat them. It's good for the environment, though, as the grasses spread more. Giraffes will eat the undersides of the trees, allowing light to enter. Large antelope will mow down some of the taller grasses, letting their shoots grow. While little nibblers, like warthogs and gazelle, will trim up the edges. This way, in a perfectly balanced system, all the animals should have plenty of food to eat, because they all eat different parts of the plants.